It isn't the right Starcade, but it is the right match. No holds barred. Goldberg, Kevin Nash. The one match that or one of the many matches that I've refused for a variety of reasons. But we jump back in time to WCW and Goldberg versus Kevin Nash. As Goldberg is trying to undo what was the end of his undefeated streak against the largest member of the New World Order, or the second largest member of the New World Order, I should say, with the Giant being the largest. But Kevin Nash and Goldberg are bound to have a bit of a hoss fight in this one. If I do say so myself, this is definitely going to be a fight to the finish. As Goldberg powers Nash up out of the corner and slams him down. Now Goldberg is just measuring Kevin Nash. He's just measuring Kevin Nash right now, waiting for Nash to get back up, just to knock him back down, but Nash hits him with an STO, reversing the lariat. Nash hits him with the STO, reversing the clothesline, and uncharacteristically only a sight you'd see in a WWE video game, Kevin Nash goes to the top rope. But Kevin Nash rethinks his decision, coming down off the ropes, and Goldberg plants him with a power slam. I honestly don't know how that's not rope break, but I guess in no holds barred matches, there is no rope break. That's the only thing that would suffice to say, in my opinion, a beautifully executed cravat kick by Goldberg on Big Kev sends Kevin Nash into the corner. Shoulder thrust by the big man, and again, I don't know if it was a baseball slide or a basement dropkick, but either way, Kevin Nash avoids Goldberg's onslaught. Goldberg is taking it to Big Kev, and Kevin has to wait back, hold back, pretend like Goldberg isn't whipping his butt right now as Goldberg sends Kevin to the outside. Goldberg is now stalling, waiting for Kevin to get back up, and then he meets him on the outside, sends him into the barricade, and in another sight you'd only see in a WWE video game, Kevin Nash did a flip into the barricade, like Maven at WrestleMania 7 X7. A big, beautifully executed dropkick by Goldberg, and now Bill Goldberg is under the ring, looking for a weapon to make this match officially no holds barred. Hockey stick to the sternum of the big man. Hockey stick to the sternum of the big man. And now right off the skull of Big Kev goes the hockey stick. Goldberg sends him back into the ring. And the domination of Big Kev continues. I think I agree with what Eric Bischoff said recently in an interview, that the mystique of Goldberg would have been kept in more of a positive direction had Goldberg not been seen on programming every week. And also, honestly, if he would have had a rematch with Hulk Hogan at the upcoming Bash at the Beach pay-per-view event, or even at Road Wild, then that would have done more for Goldberg than his matches that he had in his career at that time, with the battle, being a part of the Battle Royal at Road Wild and fighting, I believe it was Conan at Bash at the Beach in his first actual title defense. It is unfortunate that that is what they chose for his first title defense, because it kind of ruined his first title defense as champion. And now the big man has got him up. The big man has got him up. It's time for the jackhammer by Bill Goldberg. Down goes Nash, up goes Goldberg, and Nash kicked out. Nash kicked out. Nash kicked out. Kevin Nash kicked out. Side kick by Goldberg. Nash gets built up and then tossed by the big man. This has been nothing more than a hoss fight between Goldberg and Kevin Nash, as Kevin gets sent back into the corner, and he reverses Goldberg out of the corner. But Goldberg comes back and starts fighting back again. A spinning kick right to the sternum of Big Kev, knocking the wind out of Kevin Nash and knocking him down, as Goldberg again goes for the punches and again is fortunate enough to reverse Kevin Nash, as Kevin is now finally showing some offense against the big man. With big boot for the second time, he caught Goldberg with that big boot, but Goldberg again kicks out. Goldberg again kicks out. We know what's upcoming. We know what's upcoming. The jackknife powerbomb. Here it comes. And down he goes. Goldberg goes down. The referee was a little out of position, but Goldberg pops up at the count of one. Goldberg pops up at the count of one in a sight once again you'd only see in a WWE video game, but a big elbow drop. And Goldberg pops up. Kevin did better with the big elbow than he did with the jackknife. Kevin went to the well one too many times with that big elbow. And Goldberg finally gets back on the offensive. Goldberg finally gets back up on the offensive, but Kevin switches it, goes back on the defensive, does Bill Goldberg. And he catches Kevin, rocks him. Catches Kevin and rocks him, sends him to the outside. Goldberg is now pacing back and forth in the ring. Outside goes Goldberg. And he's waiting for Kevin to get back up. And beals him back down with a lariat. He just knocks him right back down with a lariat. Into the apron goes Kevin. And Goldberg finds his way back into the ring. Kevin Nash meets Goldberg face to face right in the middle of the ring. Goldberg makes him eat the crescent kick. Goldberg makes him eat the crescent kick. It has been mostly right hands. And this is one of the reasons why you would figure that it's been mostly right hands from Goldberg in this one, between him and Kevin Nash. Because the first time he goes for an offensive maneuver, in quite a while, honestly, he ends up getting reversed, but he ends up reversing Kevin back. And now Goldberg has got him waiting. Goldberg has got him waiting. Spear incoming. Spear incoming. The man has got it up and coming. The man has got him upcoming. And the jackhammer is upcoming. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg rewrites history and defeats Kevin Nash at Starrcade. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the newest edition of Rewritten. I'm sure there's going to be more down the road that we can rewrite as we continue to look back at the past. And I think everybody knows one match involving Goldberg that could and should be rewritten. But my question is, where is the crown jewel arenas in WWE video games? Could they not have it, maybe because of circumstances outside of their control? What's up with the fact that crown jewel is not here in WWE's video games? I don't know. But I think you know what match I'm referring to. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. If this match gets above a certain amount of viewers, or a certain amount of views, then I will look back at Goldberg versus The Undertaker and rewrite history with Goldberg and The Undertaker. With that being said, though, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next video.